Cassie and I are sitting here downstairs. We're behind schedule, but we gotta take a minute to try to prank Quinton.
They had this idea to prank me with some silly little app that you can determine what the phone number is. It calls the number you wanted to call with a fake phone number and does some automated message to mess with you. But I ended up being the target or the victim.
We nailed him with this little prank.
So he's up there interviewing right now. All right, here goes nothing. Let's hope this works. All right, this is it.
I was up there hard at work one morning. Just working away, doing my job. Shane decides that this is when he's going to deploy the prank call. And got a phone call. He can determine whatever area code. And the area code for Montana is 406. 406, that's a little strange, but I'm like, maybe it's like Ed. I made the mistake of answering the phone call.
Hello?
Yes. I knew it was fake.
He didn't know nothing.
Yeah, hi. My name is Bukalo. You're the one who hit my car.
This is a bunch of BS.
No, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Yeah, last week you're the one who hit my car. You do the hit and run, you know.
This makes no sense.
Where did I hit you at?
Come on.
To my car and drive away.
Yeah, what town did I hit you in?
Don't lie to me, big boy.
What?
He wouldn't even tell me where I hit his car at. So I knew something was a little strange with his phone call. I brushed it off.
He thought it was an actual conversation.
No, look here. I take down your license plate and I backtrace your phone number, okay?
You stupid asshole. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, you dumb?
Look, can you stop being an a-hole and just apologize to me?
Quinton spent probably 30 or 40 seconds literally talking to a recording, and he never picked up on the fact that it was a recording.
Oh, that was weird. Some Montana number. Chinese guy said I hit and run last week.
Last week?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was like 406 area code.
It was like just a recording. It was not responding or anything. And Quinton was not intelligent enough to figure that out. To him, it was an actual guy on the other. I still think he thinks it was an actual guy.
For him, this was a success. This worked out very well and he was very happy.
It was a huge success. How dumb does the target have to be to talk to a recording?
Of course, I'm the only one on the roof working because the rest of them were lazy, sitting there a happy little downstairs doing, I don't know, God knows what.
You want to know why he was the only one on the roof? We have to wait for him to get done with his morning ritual. It's like once right when he gets up, then once right after he eats. And then he's good for the whole day because he don't want to crawl through that hole up there on the roof.
The sun's high in the sky, it's time to work, man, and they're all sitting down there wanting to play this prank call on me, and I'm up here trying to get stuff done.
All right, Big Bird's still in the bathroom. This is day 2 of You Hit My Car with Shane Williams featuring Quinton Peacock. I just sent him 100 texts. He's getting one every 30 seconds. We'll see if he says anything this morning.
Apparently, with this app, there's also a way that you can just spam somebody's number with text messages.
We bombed his ass. I was so worried he wasn't going to bring it up and talk about it. It took him forever to talk about it.
So I'm getting spammed with weird text messages.
Somewhere from like 50 to 70 messages. It was a lot. And they were just all random things.
So thank you for subscribing to Assist Hypnosis in Me. Now it says, welcome to Sloth Facts of the Day. Then I got another one that says, hey, this is your neighbor, could you keep it down? Now I got another one that says, welcome to Alcoholics Anonymous. I just got another one that said, welcome to Disgusting Facts of the Day.
What?
I swear, man.
I was at to the point where I was going to call my wife and have her get my number changed. I was like, forget this, man. This is ridiculous.
That's not even feasible. How does that work?
I don't know. There's a bunch of different numbers. I got a call yesterday from some Chinese guy. I was on the roof. He said, no, you hit my car. I said, what are you talking about, you dumb asshole?
You hung up on him? Did he call back?
All the while, I thought I was with this good group of guys. Okay, I thought I was here nice with family and friends. My best friend Nico knew about it. I don't know, man. I don't know how he did it to me. And they're just ready and waiting to screw me over, man. I can't believe they did this to me.
You didn't make him interview.
I'm going to interview. Let me grab a biscuit or whatever they're called.
He can do what he wants. They're going to come every 30 seconds for 100 of them.
I can't even describe to you the amount of messages, spam messages I got. And I wouldn't be surprised if I had 300 plus spam messages come to my phone.
I paid for 400. You better got all 400. If you didn't, we're going to do this again.
These are so weird.
What's it say?
This is just like they're not even trying to be anything real. Like the one said, alert the Department of Health. Found out you didn't wash your hands after the last trip to the restaurant.
The first time it was amusing, but as it continued, I was just, what the heck did I get into that made this start happening?
This one says, welcome to the demotivator. Stay in bed all day today and do nothing.
Those ones I should have listened to. Those were good messages.
I found something online that I wanted to share with these guys and get reactions.
This is the morning that he decides to give it up, to tell me what he's been doing or what they've all known and what they've all been planning.
I'm really curious. I thought it was weird.
Hello? Yes. Yeah, hi. My name is Popolo. You're the one who hit my car.
I was totally convinced that the second I started playing that message to him, that he was going to call me an asshole and go on the attack.
I was like, there must be some sort of spyware or malware on my phone, something that's like getting this data, because this was strange, and my mind was not going, because I'm just such a good guy. My mind was not going to the fact that all these assholes were playing a prank on me. I wasn't going there.
Hey, Quinton, just look at the faces around the room. Cassie was about to bust a gut, man.
No, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Yeah, last week you're the one who hit my car. You do the hit and run, you know.
In my mind, I'm just thinking like, how the hell did he get this? Why does Shane have this? Right here, I still was not thinking that Shane was playing a prank on me. I was still thinking that somehow this phone call got recorded and got sent to him from my contacts. I'm still trying to figure this one out.
We should have just stopped right there. That's my bad. I apologize. We probably should have stopped right there and let him stew on about that all day.
Look here, I take down your license plate and I backtrace your phone number, okay? So when am I gonna get
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, you dumb?
Look, can you stop being an a-hole and just apologize to me?
The phone call in itself was ridiculous. It made no sense.
He just hung up.
Yeah, that was the call.
I don't know, man. What's that about?
Couldn't tell you, honestly.
How can I sit there and play his entire recorded conversation back to him and he still not think it was me?
I'm assuming it's got to be linked to all these spam texts I'm getting.
One of the times I sent him text messages, it was from the devil.
Probably 70 plus messages.
So I was like, okay, this will expose it for sure. He still didn't get it.
From Satan?
Yeah, I'm getting some from Satan.
I heard about it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's still sitting there thinking that it's somebody else. He's like, how did this happen?
How'd you hear about those?
I literally had to look at him and say,
I sent him.
You jerk.
I should have known, but like they would start in the morning when everybody woke up. We'd be on the roof, it'd be 9 o'clock, they're still pouring in.
You've been dodging my calls, man. I sent you 2 of them on the couch yesterday. I've seen them ring.
Yeah.
And you just blocked them. You were about to get a road rage call from the same guy, but you wouldn't listen to it.
If I don't recognize the number, I'm not gonna pick it up. If it was important enough, they would leave me a voicemail.
I think you were scared. I think you were scared that Buck Lau was going to come over and kick your butt.
You had me, man. I was probably going to call him later today and have her change my number.
After all that, probably the feeling I was feeling the most was relief. Because I had downloaded a few different third-party apps trying to figure out how to stop this.
All in all, Quinton was a great sport. And that's the funny thing, a lot of the stuff he's talking about there was kind of behind the scenes, but that's Quinton. He kind of pulls into himself and he solves his own stuff. And he was really thinking he had a problem.
But besides the obvious thing, like, ha ha ha, that's very funny, I was like, thank God it was him.
But he was a good sport about it all, and I'm sure he was relieved. I do regret that I didn't just stop after when I played that recording for him and he didn't get it. He did not deserve a reveal that morning.